Hey there, collectives, and welcome back to What Are They Saying About You? These are general readings. They're not going to resonate for everyone, so only take the part that fits and discard the rest. I've already uploaded Aries, Scorpio, Libra, and now I'm about to do Gemini. I'm only doing those who I get the views for, those who seem to watch it, okay? And I appreciate you guys for watching these videos. I really do. So, Gemini, what are they saying about you, Gemini? Now, Gemini, this is what they saying. Don't make it true, but this is how they're perceiving you from the outside in with whatever information they may feel like they have. Okay, it's a general. It's not going to resonate for everyone. So they could be saying here that you've taken a break here because you found out something here, or maybe your person is watching you and they feel like they may be saying that you're stuck in a situation, or they may be feeling like they may have moved too fast with you, and this is why they had to walk away, because they're trying to leave the burdens behind so that they can go start over somewhere else, because in your relationship they just felt like it just was making them feel inadequate. They don't want to feel left out anymore. They want to be a part of something new. Ooh. Gemini, you could be dealing with the Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Here's a lot of air in here. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Look, that's all you got is air in this one Eight of Cups. And you got the Ace of Cups underneath the bottom, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio, water sign here. Ooh. So either your person feels like you have been spying and talking about them or talking crap about them, or your person is watching you, observing you, or it's almost like your person is saying that maybe they feel like you have found out something that's caused you to pull back, or maybe they're saying that maybe you have found out something that has caused them to pull back here, or maybe they have found out something that caused them to pull back. Maybe they realized that you were stuck already in something here. Maybe they feel like they were rushed into this relationship too fast with you, and maybe they're feeling like they're trying to avoid a disaster of some sort, or avoid some destructive energy. So this is why they're walking away, or maybe they're saying this about you. Ooh, work with me, Gemini. Let's see what's going on. These are some intense readings here for me, it seems like. Especially when you're dealing with relationships. All right, Spirit. Now, why is this Knight of Swords here? Now, let's start with the Eight of Cups, because you got swords everywhere else. This Eight of Cups here, Spirit, what are they saying about Gemini with this Eight of Cups? King of Wands here. Someone may be feeling like maybe you just wanted to be single and you were too into yourself. You were kind of selfish. You were charming. Maybe this person felt like you wanted to pursue other things. Maybe this person feels like you walked away from them. But if this person may be looking at like they had to walk away from you because maybe they felt like you were kind of standoffish. You were kind of selfish and self-absorbed into your own self here. And that you were not giving much to the relationship. You were only out for fun here. Let's see, Spirit, what are they saying about Gemini with this Eight of Cups? So this person is feeling like you couldn't make up your mind here, because they felt like you held back from the relationship. You may have only came in to boost your ego, to have a little fun. But either this person saying you walked away, but I feel like this person walked away from you because they realized that you were going to hold back because you were only in this is how they feel like you were into your ego. You may have liked a lot of attention with other people. Maybe you just wanted to just relax and just have fun. And I feel like this is why your person feels like they walked away, because you were selfish. And this person may have felt like they were rushed into things too much, and maybe they regret it. Or clarify this Knight. What are they saying about Gemini with this Knight of Swords in the reverse? I feel like this person may be looking at things from a different view now. She's almost like your person's looking at you differently. Maybe they're blaming themselves, or maybe they're feeling like they don't want. Maybe this is somebody here who you're just meeting, because maybe they're saying they don't want to rush into something, because maybe they're realizing something about you, that maybe you don't want the things that they want here. It's almost like they're trying to avoid being stabbed in the back, or disappointed here, by not rushing in, but by just really relaxing and chilling here, and just constantly staying in the background here, because they may feel like you may be stuck in your mindset or your way of living here. So let's see, Spirit, what are they saying about Gemini with this Knight of Swords in the reverse? See, the Devil card here. This person may feel like they're just too toxic with you. That this person would have you chasing them, maybe. This person may feel like you had too much hidden things going on behind the scenes. Because once again, this person feels like you just wanted attention here. You wanted attention here because you couldn't make up your mind here. So I feel like this person, it feels like that you didn't see a future, or maybe they didn't see a future here. Because this almost like you, like, it's almost like behind the scenes, you really wanted attention. You wasn't ready to just settle down. You just like to you had this attachment to the image, or the happiness, or the attention that it brings, because you were on your ego. You were ego driven here. And it's almost like somebody is realizing this with this Page of Swords here. And now they're trying to avoid, going through this with you. So maybe they pull back from you. So you got the Ten of Swords, Spirit. What are they saying about Gemini in this Ten of Swords in reverse? Could be dealing with the Capricorn or Pisces here. Spirit, what are they saying about Gemini with this Ten of Swords in the reverse? Ten of Swords, Page of Wands here. But this person may feel like you were just out just to have a good time here. You really wasn't looking for anything serious here. And so I feel like this person feel like you were just a Casanova here. Just out here just finessing folks here, because you just felt like you could have what you want to have. You just finessing somebody here because somebody felt like you was confident here. But I feel like somebody here, now this could be your child's mother here feeling this way. This could be someone here who had a child by you. Or this is somebody here who feels like they deserve more than what. It's almost like somebody here was high maintenance here. Let's say if this was either you had a child by this person here, or this person felt like they deserve more. But I feel like this person was wise enough to avoid this though. It's almost like they started dating you, but then they started noticing these things about you. And then they're pulling their energy back to avoid it getting any further, because they realize that you're not on their level. Look, this is what I see, because they're in this Empress energy. You know, it's almost like they're saying you want attention. You want all these other things. You playing these games, you love them, leave them type of energy. You get them engaged, you get them really emotionally involved, and then you move on because you're selfish. You're going to hold back. And it could be a child's mother here. But you got the Eight of Swords here, Spirit. What are they saying about Gemini with this Eight of Swords? It's a lot of swords in here. King of Cups here. So somebody is stuck here. So someone is feeling like that either someone is stuck, because it could very well be this person. It could be this person feeling like they didn't want to be stuck because they would have fell in love, or it could represent that this person feels like you're stuck in your lifestyle and you don't want to open up emotionally to a connection here. You're only about instant gratification in the attention here. Three of Swords here. I feel like somebody is trying to avoid not getting stuck in this connection. And it could also represent that this could be somebody here who you're dealing with that you guys had a child by, and now they're realizing that you're not wanting to settle down with them. It could either be someone here who you may have had a child with, and then now they're realizing that you didn't want much with them. And it could also be someone here who is realizing that you're not on their level here. You're not looking for nothing that what they're looking for is some grown, divine, feminine energy. They know their worth. They don't have to settle for this It's hard for a feminine, and it's not supposed to be this way, but it seems like you seeing this. Your feminine should never be in competition with her masculine here. But it's almost like you would probably have to compete because this person wants attention. This is how they're looking at you, Gemini. Now, I ain't saying it ain't true here. All right, Spirit, what are they saying about Gemini with this Eight of Swords and this King of Cups? Somebody's stuck. So somebody here is probably stuck because they're in love with somebody from their past here. Is what I'm feeling like here. So it's almost like you may have a masculine here. They looking at you, Gemini, like, now either they're stuck on you because they feel the soulmate past life connection with you, but it's it's hard for them to move on. It's almost like they can't move on from something. Now, either this is them feeling this way about you, they just can't they feel like they can disconnect from it, or they feel like you can't let go of something from the past that you're really in love with, somebody that you're really in love with, so you're not investing into them. Ooh. Gemini, you could be dealing with the Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Now you got a lot of water coming out here. Spirit, what are they saying about Gemini with this Eight of Swords? Someone keeps on reminiscing about the times when things were good here. And I feel like this is what it is. The Temperance card could be dealing with the Sagittarius here. Someone is imbalanced here because I feel like it's almost like somebody is stuck on something from their past here, but it's not allowing them to move on here. So you may have tried to walk away from it. It's almost like maybe somebody tried to walk away from this connection, but it's harder than they thought it was going to be, or it's hard on them, even though they know that this is not something that is going to work out. Because somebody feels like somebody may be feeling like they're stuck on you here, but they need to clear this out here because it's not healthy, especially if they're in love with you, but they're feeling stuck like they can't move on with their life here. Now, it could very well be that this person feel like they can't move on away from you. They've tried. It could be that too. And it could also be a child's parent here too. And they know that this is toxic because you got the Devil card and the Moon card. They know how you are, but it's just like either y'all got a child, or it's just that this person may have feelings for you. So now you have the Four of Swords, but I feel like they are gonna let it go though. All right, Spirit, what are they saying about Gemini with this Four of Swords? Four of Swords, it's the Six of Swords. See, somebody's gonna take a break. Somebody's gonna lay it to rest and move on here. Somebody's going to move on here. Somebody's moving on from this connection. Or maybe they're saying you're going to move on because like this air is your energy here. See, there you go. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius here. Somebody finna cut out some shit and they finna move on here. They're moving on because it's almost like someone is tired of being stuck in their head or stuck or trapped on the past or stuck in the past, or it's almost like someone keeps thinking about what can happen instead of what the reality of it is. And this is what's sticking them. So the universe is telling you, you're going to have to come to reality. You're going to have to balance your energy back out and just see it for what it is and get out of this kind of like this illusion, so to speak, because this Six of Cups is reminiscent. Somebody always in their head reminiscing about this, but that's not the reality. The reality is you know what this person is all about because you see it. And you already know you deserve better. That's why I'm saying Spirit's telling somebody get out your head about this relationship because you're steady thinking about the good parts, but you need to focus on what the reality of it is. And you know what it is because you see it. And go on and cut this shit out your life and go on and you and your baby. For some of y'all, you may have a child with this person. And go on and get the heck away from this person here because it's not going to work. They're not going to invest in you or that baby because this person too busy on their own ego here. See? Spirit said they're going to provide for you. See? That's what it is. You done finally left for somebody leaving this. But you got this last card here. Now, it could be you, Gemini, that's doing this. But I feel like this is how they see. This is what they're saying. This is what they're saying about your connection, period. You know how people saying, girl, yeah, I was messing with this Gemini girl, but god dang, girl, I love this person, but I knew he wasn't no good for me. I was trying to let this person go, but I just kept on thinking about the good times we shared. And every time I kept thinking about the good times we shared, it started making me want this person back. And I know they ain't shit. I know they ain't for me. They don't even take care of this baby because they want to look good and flaws. They need attention. Man, they rather put rims on the car than to come take the child out and do things things like this, but I feel like some kind of way you're going to overcome it and you're going to move on. So Spirit, what are they saying about Gemini in this page of swords? This is just what's happening. This is what's being discussed about your connection. Spirit, what are they saying about Gemini with this page of swords? Could be dealing with the Cancer here. Seven of Pentacles here. So waiting, I feel like somebody is waiting. I feel like somebody was waiting. I feel like whoever your person is, what they're saying about you, they were observing you and they were sizing you up and trying to figure out. But like I say, they realized, because after studying you, they realized y'all ain't made no progress. I feel like you see, there it is, the Tower card. Could be a Scorpio. Somebody realized they wasn't going to get this. They realized they wasn't going to get this happy ending that they wanted with this person, because this person wasn't going to give them that. They was selfish. They was only after them. See, they go to Star card. So I feel like whoever this person is moving on and they're going to heal. This is somebody's realizing they didn't get their wish fulfilled. See, somebody was in love with you. They were really in love with you, Gemini. And I feel like the Spirit had to snap them out of their illusions because they were too busy fantasizing about the good parts. That Spirit was reminding them, no, look at it for what it is. And they realized that you just wasn't going to give them what they wanted because you didn't want that here. And I feel like this person had to move on. And that's just point blank, period. But it didn't stop them from loving you. But they had to finally break themselves free. It's like they were stuck to you for a moment. But they wasn't stuck to you. They were stuck to the possibility of something turning out good. Even though they saw all the signs that it wasn't, they were still stuck on the possibility that it could turn out good. But at the end, they're moving on. All right, Gemini, this is what they are saying about you. What are they saying about you? So if it resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Leave me a comment, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye, Geminis.